The Dutch tram attack suspect has the IQ of a shrimp, as those who knew him say he had gone mad on heroin and had countless legal troubles, as police investigate a terror motive. Turkish-born Gökmen Tanis, 37, had been out of jail for 2 weeks on a rape case when he allegedly opened fire on a tram in Utrecht on Monday morning, killing 3 people, including a teenager and a father of 3, and injuring 5 others. Tanis was described as having a rap sheet from here to Tokyo, including weapons charges, and one of his neighbors said the suspect spiraled into madness on heroin and that Tanis has the IQ of a shrimp. But another described the alleged killer as Nas, as the authorities tried to piece together his motives. Dutch authorities are seriously investigating a potential terrorist motive for Monday's deadly shooting on a tram in the city of Utrecht, after it was revealed that the main suspect has no known link to the victims. Police and prosecutors said suspicions of terrorism had been prompted by a letter found in the suspect's getaway car, a stolen red Renault Clio found abandoned a few hundred yards from the scene. The shooting saw the terrorism threat level in Utrecht raised to the highest possible, and sparked a manhunt during which police released photographs of Tanis captured on the tram's CCTV just minutes before the shooting began at 10:45 am. Tanis, who was known to authorities, was detained during a raid on the Oudenaarde district of Utrecht last night, and the threat level in the province has since been downgraded from level 5 to 4. A witness told Mail Online, "The police told me to go inside my home for my own safety. There were many officers and they had drones flying above too." Tanis was hauled out of the flat at gunpoint with his face covered, after officers climbed over a barbed wire wall to surprise the alleged shooter from the back of the building, which contains 11 flats. Police also found a firearm after his arrest. Dutch media reports today that he could finally be caught after logging onto his internet banking account via an unknown mobile phone number. Police traced the mobile phone, and were able to arrest Tanis. 2 other arrests were also made by police probing the attacks, and 2 unnamed men from Utrecht aged 23 and 27 remain in custody. Reports said the 2 other suspects were brothers but unrelated to Tanis. Tanis relatives in Turkey told the state-run Anadolu news agency yesterday that the 37-year-old had opened fire on a relative for family reasons and later shot at others trying to intervene. However, Utrecht police and the Dutch Public Prosecution Service have today said that the investigation has so far not revealed any relationship between the main suspect and the victims. So far, a terrorist motive is being seriously taken into account, the Public Prosecution Service said in a statement. This is based on a letter found in the getaway car, among other things, and the nature of the facts. Other motives have not been excluded, these are also being investigated. This comes as the 3 victims of yesterday's shooting have been revealed as a 19-year-old woman from the nearby city of Vianen, a 28-year-old man from the same neighborhood as Tanis, and a 49-year-old married father of 3. Roos Verschuur, 19, worked as a waitress in a snack bar in the suburb of Vianen and was caught up in the attack traveling through the city on her day off. Ms. Verschuur's boyfriend Will Marrijks has today spoken of his grief, and told Mail Online, "She was beautiful and she was strong. She was my lovely girlfriend. This is a terrible tragedy, I can't tell you what I feel about the man who killed her. I am too angry about it. Ruth was a very happy girl. Why would anybody do this to her? Brink Terpstra, 49, worked in IT for the Dutch rail network management company ProRail, and coached several youth football teams with the Utrecht Club C. O.B. Disto in his spare time. In a statement released by C. O.B. Disto, Chairman Frits Veldhuis paid tribute to Mr. Terpstra, writing that he had been involved in the club for a long time, where he himself played football, tennis, and also trained both his sons and daughter with passion. Prime Minister of the Netherlands Mark Rutte said some people wounded in the tram attack are still in critical condition, with 3 people fighting for their lives.